Hey, what's going on, everybody? POA here, and today we're going to have the pleasure of going back to Wilds of Eldraine Collector boxes, a particular collector box series that I loved a lot. I thought these were really fun collector boxes. And of course, now they're kind of on the expensive side, because it kind of makes sense when they're really fun collector boxes. I wanna call attention to a thought that I just had, though, I think was interesting, right? So, right, these had the anime treatments, and the anime treatments have done quite well for themselves overall. Obviously, certain ones are more popular than others, but it's done okay. Then they did it again, not all that long after, when they released Ravnica Remastered. And those anime treatments haven't done nearly as well. Wonder why that is. Interesting. Is it because enchantments are, especially highly usable enchantments, are just more sought after than just random anime treatments? Probably. It's probably what it is. I just thought that was interesting to really look at the difference between the two. Okay. So this is a battle. Everybody gets 3 packs. Adding up mana value of all rares and mythics. High and low get a Bloom Burrow collector pack. Ties will be determined based off who has the single highest casting cost mythic. That doesn't do it rare. If that doesn't do it, roll dice. Okay, Param, Vincent, David, and the almighty Taquito. Good luck, everybody. We're doing some 3 rounds. Param, you're up first. Good, and let's do this. Okay, you know what we're after here. Trying to find confetti and lots of awesome enchantments. So, Leyline of Lightning, that is a 4. Forced Fruition, that is a 10. Elusive Otter for an 11. Lonecrafter Fawn, so you're at a 14. And the Spiteful Hexmage for a 15. Okay. Not quite the start we're looking for, but what that does mean is we have got nowhere to go but up. Vincent, you're up. Hardened Scales for a 1. Shared Animosity, you're at a 4. Hey, alright, our first mythic, and it is a banger. We got the Virtue of Persistence in the showcase. You are at an 11. And the Court of Garenbrig, Vincent. Quite the good pack here. That is a 14 in the Extended Art foil. And the Redcap Gutter Dweller for an 18. Dang, heck of a pack. So, that was an 18, right? Yes, that was an 18. Like, which one do I even put on top? Probably the Court of Garenbrig. Okay, David, you are up. Yeah, even the banger mythics and special commander rares are enchantments. Okay, we got the Regalist Bunnycorn for a 2. Hey! Necropotence for our first mythic off the Enchanted Tales. Usually you get 3 per box. So that is a 5. That's a good one. Gumdrop Poisoner for an 8. Rotisserie Elemental for a 9. And a Tail for the Ages for a tiny 11 in that pack. Congrats on the Necropotence. Okay. And Mr. Taquito. The Goose Mother for a 2. Waste Not, you're at a 4. Restless Cottage, which I believe has been seeing a lot more play. Still at a 4. Yeah, all right, our second court. Nice. Court of Ardenvale, you're at an 8. And Wrinkle's Prank for a 12. Okay, and we got an Up the Beanstalk. So, first round done. We've got Param at a 15. Vincent in the high at an 18, David in the low at an 11, and Taquito at a 12. So a lot of game to be played. Param, next pack. I like these collector boxes so much. As foretold in the anime foil treatment. Okay, that is a 3. Sanguine Bond for an 8. Virtue of Loyalty. All right. We got both the best of the virtues. Very good. That's a 13 so far. And our third court. Fantastic. That is an 18. And Expel the Interlopers for a massive 23 in that pack. I'm going to recheck that. So that was a 22. Math is good. Okay. 22. Param, you're at a 37. What do I even put on top? I guess the Virtue of Loyalty. Okay, Vincent. Cruel Somnophage for a 2. Primal Vigor, you're at a 7. Restless Vinestalk, still at a 7. Yeah, the Ironcrag, cool card. That's a 9. And Restless Fire, so you went the opposite direction there. You went tiny. So you finished with a 9 in that pack. So you are at a 27. David? Restless Cottage in foil. Yeah, Natural Growth, always good. That is a 5. Ashiok, you're at a 10. Borderless Ashiok. The Bandit, you're at a 14. And the Gumdrop Poisoner for a 17. Stroke of Midnight. Okay. So you are at a 28, David. Okay, Taquito. So far this has been a pretty good box of from the actual Wilds of Eldraine side. Mythic? Beseech the freaking Mirror. Extended art foil. Sheesh. Okay, that is a 4. I know it's not nearly as expensive as it used to be, but it's still a pricey card. Karmic Justice for a 7. Restless Bivouac, still at a 7. Extraordinary Journey for a 9. Wow. Okay, that is a hell of a 13 there with another Beseech the Mirror. So Taquito, you're at a 25. So after that round, we've got Param, who's strongly in the high at a 37. Is that right? Yeah, that is correct. Then we got Vincent at a 27, David at a 28, and Taquito's in the low at a 25. The 2 Beseech the Mirror pack. Sheesh. Okay. Last round. Param. By the way, as we go into this, I believe we still have 2 more mythics coming from the Enchanted Tales. So, let's see what we got. The End for a 4. Nature's Will in the anime. Okay. That is an 8. Bramble Familiar for a 10. Okay. Agatha, you're at 12. And the Twining Twins for a 16. That is a 53. And this isn't exactly the highest casting cost set, so while I can't say that you definitely have won, there's a high likelihood that you won the high. Vincent, you're at a 27. Oppression for a 3. Goblin Bombardment for a 5. Questing Druid, you're at a 7. And a second Court of Garenbrig. Holy crap. You know what? We might be getting cut a mythic or 2. But that's our 4th court. That's crazy. You're at a 10. And then another Questing Druid. Pretty good green pack. Okay. So what does that mean, Vincent? That means a 12. You are at a 39, so you're clearly in competition for the low. Pretty nice pack there. Oop. If I wasn't clumsy. There we go. David, you're at a 28. Finished low is a 39. Finished high is a 53. Mythic? Asinine Antics for a 4. Mythic. Sneak Attack in the anime. All right, so there's our anime Mythic. That is a 8. Pollen Shield Hair for a 10. Unfinished Business for a 15. And the Iron Crag for a 17. That is a 45, David, so unfortunately you didn't finish in the high or the low. But overall, not a bad return. Okay, Taquito, after that ridiculous last pack. You're at a 25. Finished low is a 39. Finished high, just in case, is a 53. Rotisserie Elemental for a 1 to start. Oversold Cemetery, you're at a 3. Decadent Dragon, you're at a 7. Okay, Sleep Cursed Fairy, you're at an 8. And the Mosswood Dread Knight for a 10, taking the low. So, to end it all, we've got Param, you finished at a 53 in the high. Vincent, you finished at 39. David, you finished at a 45. And Taquito, you finished at a 45 for David and a 35 for Taquito in the low. All right, let's do your pack. Pretty good box there. Deep box. Here we go. Mythic. Oh, no, we got something else first. Camellia. Hugs. So we got Mr. Hugs Showcase. Festival of Embers Showcase. Trail Tracker Scout. And the Thunder Trap Trainer. All right, Param, last pack. Prize pack, let's see how you do. Wishing Well. Valley Flood Caller. Valley Rat Caller, which is seeing lots of play. Calamity of Cinders. And For the Common Good. Okay. So that was a pretty good box of Wild Eldraine overall. It was deep. That was nice. Yeah, the prize packs didn't quite have the juice, but, you know, I opened up a whole box, spread the packs out across the battles. We see how we do, right? So that was a fun last box of Wild Eldraine, since unless the price points on these miraculously crash, I can't see myself opening up another one anytime soon. Unfortunately, as much as I would love to. I should have hoarded them, right? That's a smart thing to do, but I didn't think I had to. I did not think that was going to be a problem. I thought it would still sit there, like the fact that I can still get collector boxes for how many sets from 2020, 2021, and 2022 you can still get for $250 or under, right? So I didn't think it was going to be. I think it was going to be that big of a deal, but I was wrong. That's okay. And so this was an enjoyable last round. Appreciate y'all for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Right now we're doing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye.